Skin Widget's Surgical Widget, surgical wound closure device for clinical market. When a patient's back, as an example, is sutured in layers, or for most other types of surgery, it is common practice to apply multiple thin strips across the wound to help close the opening, and then add another bandage on top to protect the surgical site from infection. This procedure is not only cumbersome and time-consuming, but also provides little support of the recently sutured area and a chance for lateral movement of the repaired body part when the patient is transitioned from operating table to recovery. This can lead to the surgical site having to be re-bandaged, or worse still, infection. Surgical Widget, our patented surgical wound closure device, does all of this in one easy step. Made with a rigid but flexible shell, Surgical Widget is not only easy to apply, saving valuable theatre time, but it also closes and protects the surgical site while offering more support for any potential lateral movement, reducing the risk of reopening the wound or infection. Another advantage of Surgical Widget is it has the potential to allow medical professionals to lift up the head while keeping the feet of the Surgical Widget attached so that the surgical site can be inspected and any topical medication can be applied with minimal disruption to the surgical site. All our widgets have the design feature of a no-touch gauze, reducing the opportunity of infection, unlike most current available options. To apply to the patient, simply hold the Surgical Widget in one hand and peel off both sides of protective backing to expose the self-adhesive feet. Then simply line up the gap symmetrically over the wound area and gently press to secure to the patient for a strong bond.